Hello, this is Katherine. I am one of the co-founders of Industrial District Green. We plant and care for and adopt trees in the eastern part of downtown Los Angeles. So I wanted to show you all watching this today what our urban forest management tool looks like. We use PlanIT Geo. That's the platform that you're looking at right now. And when we open it up, this is what we see. We immediately get a visual of a satellite image of the part of downtown Los Angeles that we focus on. So over here, Skid Row, over into the Arts District, we've got the LA River, going down this a little bit towards the right of the screen, Fashion District down below, 10 Freeway. So all these dots are all trees that we've placed into the system, and all the different colors correlate to different species that you can see on the right table. Let me see. So this is our legend, and you can see it's the legend for Industrial District Green. By the way, this is sort of, I guess you could say, set to private. The public can't view this map. We have reasons I can get to a little bit later, but so we have to log in to see this. Okay, so from top to bottom, we can see that the screen is displayed by species, but there are other ways to view this map. And that we're showing 230 of 230 sites. So if we zoom in like that, oh wait, that's zoom out. Let me see, zoom in. Depending on what the screen shows, it'll change the number of sites on the legend. Like right now, we're only looking at 170 of 230 sites. I should mention that we have planted more trees than 230, but we have not imported we have not placed manually all the trees into the system yet. I'll get to that in a little, I'll speak more about that later. So yeah, so this is what it looks like. PlanIT Geo is a wonderful planning tool. We can just all visually look at the map and tell where we need to add trees. We can not only see the existing tree canopy, which there's not very much in the area that we plant, but we can see where there's a lot of dots and where we might want to add more dots, right? And so getting a little bit closer, there's more. There's much more. Okay, let's see. So let me see. Central Avenue. Okay, here's Central and 6. So when you click on a dot, click on a tree, a window pops up. It shows a bunch of different things. First of all, this tree, all the trees in here have a number. This is tree number 191. It gives the address, it gives the species, African sumac, but what's really important for us is it indicates what is the primary maintenance. And here we have it listed small tree routine, and it shows that it's alive. Now, why that's important is because the new trees we plant, we have to immediately put on a maintenance routine so they get water at least once a month. All the trees that haven't matured yet that we have in our system will put on small tree routine. So this is very, very helpful in putting together monthly maintenance packets that we send over to our partners at KYCC. I'll get to that in a second. So anyway, going back to this bubble, what else can we learn about this particular tree number 191, Street View? Well, this is very cool. So this shows a satellite street view image of the tree, and sometimes it's not always updated So maybe we'll have a tree planted there, but the map won't have updated. But you can see that this red is our dot on the map, and that is in fact where a tree is. Okay, so that's the street view. Oh wait, hold on. Let me see. Details. So this is where we can input, the condition of the tree, management needs. This is important also. Here's where we indicate, how much maintenance it needs. Does it even need maintenance? We switch it over to none once a tree has matured to where it doesn't need to be watered anymore. But this tree isn't there yet. It shows where we got our funding from. And so it's just all very helpful in terms of, just managing the urban forest in general. So once the trees get big enough, sometimes 3, sometimes 5, sometimes 6 years, but generally between 3 and 5 years of watering a tree, it will become mature to the point where it doesn't really need regular watering anymore. And so we can take that off the maintenance run section, and the roots of the trees at that age will have gotten big and long enough that they can tap into the water underground, right? The groundwater. So, oops. Okay, so let me see, what else can I show you? Oh, so where are the other trees that we have planted? Why are they not on the map? I was going to get to that. So we mainly partner with the Korean Youth and Community Center over here, their Environmental Services Department. They assist Industrial District Green plant most of the trees. Not all, but most all the trees we planted, KYCC has assisted us. And they are now partnering with us we subcontract them to water all of the trees in our area. They have recently gotten on the PlanIT Geo platform as well. So these new 100 and so trees, well actually it's 100, more than 100, more than 100 trees we still have to input into this map. KYCC has the trees on their map. Now we just need to import the trees into our map. So some of this is still, a learning curve for both of us, but I think you pretty much get the gist. Yeah, and so then we also partner with the Los Angeles Conservation Corps. They have helped us, partnered with us to plant trees in our target zone as well. And they get their trees through City Plants, which has its own website over here. And City Plants gets the majority of their funding through the LADWP. It can be kind of confusing, but just know that all these tree organizations work together to get the job done and to plant trees. And it's all about partnerships. And it's all about community. I mean, trees in, a highly urban area like downtown Los Angeles, like Koreatown, like Hollywood, these trees really need help. They really need human beings to help them survive. And so that's the reason that I wanted to share this platform with others, so that other people could see, this is one way to take care of an urban forest, to track it, to manage it, and to plan it. And that's about it. Thanks for watching.